Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Lucky Tundra Pup, and today I wanted to talk to you about when you decide to buy your goat, whether or not you should have them disbudded or kept with the horns. In my personal opinion, I would rather have them either have horns or buy them polled. Now, what does it mean by polled? It means they were born without horns. And the topic of disbudding when it comes to goats that are born with horns. My personal opinion, I do not like the process of disbudding your goats. It's kind of painful and it's messy. And so I'd rather have them either have horns or be polled. Now you'll notice kind of different about one of my goats. And today we're going to talk about Apollo. Now you might not notice it at first, but he's actually missing one of his horns. Or what they actually call it, since he's been disbudded, skirts. Where's his other horn? I actually have it right here. Now, his just fell off. That happens a lot with disbudded goats that eventually, that sometimes grow their horns back. Now, it doesn't always look perfect. It doesn't grow back as normal horns as goats you just leave with horns. It usually comes back very wonky, very loose, not really together as it would be. So, I'll show you the inside. It's just keratin. It's hollow. And yes, it was a little bloody, but he's fine now, so. And the horns are made of the same thing as your hair or your fingernails, keratin. So, yes, he's alright. He's not suffering or anything. It's just, it's not always pretty to look at. And yes, you can actually disbud goats when they get older. But I prefer not to, because it causes unnecessary pain for the goats. And you see, it looks fine. He's not in pain. It just came loose. I just wanted to give you that little update about him in case you watch our further videos. Always like a goat, they love to show their butts. You like your butt pats, huh? Your butt pats. But yeah, he's fine. He's doing alright. But you can ban goats even when they're adults. Most people do it when they're babies. But if you disband them when they're adults, it's a lot more messier, a lot more painful for the goats. And overall, I wouldn't do it. So if you go to buy a goat, I'd rather have them horned or polled. And the only reason I would ever take off a horn off of Apollo if it's in danger of growing into his eye or it's really causing him any pain. And so far, since it's just a little short little nub that was attached to his head, just grew in like that. I'd rather not disbud him. Now, people were like, why would you disbud goats? Well, it causes, they can sometimes get into little accidents, might hurt themselves, or the people are handling them. And, yes, that's true. But I like to think of it for the animal's sake. And since I'm not really going to be, I wouldn't say not handled, but I mean, they get pets every single day, and we do feed them every day and stuff. But, I mean, there's not really much out here that they can get caught on, except just for the, for them a little bit headbutting each other, but yeah, so I rather not have them, disbudded. But doing fine. The ducks are doing great. There's Raymond there, and little Bella, the black silky. And we'll be having a little surprise within a few weeks or so, and I'll let you know about that. But overall, the farm's doing great. Yes, you just a talking. And why's her back like that? That's just because the roosters ride them, and sometimes they go through a molt. Yes, you just a talking. So what am I gonna do with Apollo's little skirt? I'm not really gonna keep it or anything. I'll just throw it away. It's just basically just a it's just like a piece of nail. It's just